Hi, my name is Labanya and I wrote this book called The Mountains of Mumbai. I live in Mumbai, that's quite obvious, and I'm a copywriter as well as a remedial educator, so I'm really lucky enough to write for children as well as work with them. This book has been illustrated by Pallavi, Jain, and as we know for picture books, you can read them with words, you can read them with pictures, and then you can read them with words and pictures together. So that's the magic of a picture book, the countless interpretations that you can have. And I will show you Pallavi's magical work in just a bit. To tell you how I wrote this story or how it came to me, I was in Ladakh a few years ago, and it struck me that there are only two colors in Ladakh. It's the blue sky and it's the brown mountains, and it's really quiet. It's not crowded at all. And I felt it's so different from the city I live in, which is Mumbai. And you know, everybody says it's gorgeous, and it is really stunning. It's nothing like anywhere else really, Ladakh. And I felt, what would it be to write a story about someone who comes all the way from Ladakh to Mumbai and has the same feeling about Mumbai, that, oh my God, it's stunning, it's gorgeous. Because, you know, let's face it, nobody really uses these words for Mumbai usually. So that is where I got this idea, because I wanted someone to see the way I see my city, which is, I think its energy is unparalleled. It's accepting of everyone. I also have sparked like the most important connections of my life here. My friends, my family, my work, and of course the other things of the city. It's architecture, the food, the people, the Arabian Sea. So I just wanted to write a story about the unexpected and this unassuming beauty of Mumbai. So now I'm going to read a little bit from my book, The Mountains of Mumbai, written by Labanya Ghosh, that's me, and illustrated by Pallavi Jain. So let's get into it. The story is about Doma, who comes all the way from Ladakh to meet her friend Veda, who lives in Mumbai. And the illustrations are by Pallavi Jain. She makes my city look absolutely stunning. And as we go through the pages of the book, I hope that you're able to recognize some of the elements of my city. The Mountains of Mumbai. Okay, we open to Doma and Veda walking with Veda's mother, and Doma's looking a little sad. And she says, I like Mumbai, Veda, but I really miss the mountains of my Ladakh. Oh, she's missing her home. Now Veda is a good friend. She wants to help Doma. Tell me something, Doma. Do the mountains have to be exactly like the ones in Ladakh? Big, brown triangles? How else does a mountain look? Asked Doma, puzzled. Yeah, how else does a mountain look? Don't we make mountains as big brown triangles when we draw them or when we think of them? They continue walking. And Veda says, I think that a mountain can be of any color. Red, green, blue, white, purple, pink. It could have even all the 7 colors of the rainbow. And it could be of any shape. It doesn't have to be only a big brown triangle. Huh? What does she mean? Really? Asked Doma. Have you seen mountains like these, Veda? Well, have you? I sure haven't. So let's go on. Yes, I have, said Veda, with a twinkle in her eye. But tell me this, Doma says, because she's not convinced at all. When you climb this colorful, funny-shaped mountain, will the breeze blow cooler? Will your cheeks turn red? Will your heart beat as loud as the drums in the Setu festival? And will you be able to see the whole world? Because only then it would be a proper mountain, you know. So Doma is very skeptical. She's not convinced that these, you know, the mountains that Veda is talking about are really mountains. And she says, you know, there are conditions for something to be called a mountain, because when you climb it, the breeze should blow cooler. You should be able to see the whole world from there. Your cheeks should turn red, and your heart should beat as loud as the drums in a festival. So they walk, and now they're about to enter the gate of a building. Follow me, says Veda. And they reach the landing. And as Doma is about to enter the lift, Veda points her towards the lift, towards the staircase, and they start going up this staircase round and round. So now I'm going to end my story here, but I would love it if you go and read this book on my own and tell me what you felt about it, what you thought about it. And I had a great time writing this book and working on it with Pallavi and Karadi, and I hope you have a good time reading it. Thank you so much.